Hello fellow survivors, and welcome to a short little Cougar video where we test out the Ballistic Vest on the Cougar. After my latest video on the Cougar and introducing how it works, I gotten a lot of questions if the Ballistic Vest will mitigate the damage dealt by the Cougar, and I decided to look into it a little bit more. And I did a stream on June 25th where I had the Ballistic Vest on, and I had 88% protection rate. And when I walked around waiting for the Cougar to attack, well, this happened. I wonder though if this is bugged, because I can't hear the Cougar sounds. Oh, okay. I'm so good at jinxing things. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how we get on here. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Cougar? I'm gonna find you. Are you gonna run downhill? They are. No, don't go behind the tree! No! Oh, dang it. I didn't get lacerations at least. That was a jinx. And we're still alive. And lost 2% of the Ballistic Vest. And Mittens got destroyed. The rest actually seems alright-ish. Let's try again. I don't think the Cougar can kill you. I don't know what the threshold is. We could go and recover some health back there, but I would find it more interesting to see if we just die. Do we die now? We don't have any stims actually. How much health did I lose exactly from that? And after the Cougar attack, we didn't get severe lacerations, nor did we get bleeds, but we lost 61% of our health. And that led me to test if the Cougar did a flat damage rate or a percentage rate like the bear. Like the bear will does a percentage damage on your health, while the Cougar does it work the same way. So we decided to get attacked again, and when we did that, well, then this happened. Bottleneck is an interesting idea. Oh, okay, well, here we go. There's no sounds though, no.
Kill you and eat you,
okay, bastard. Well. Def 1. The Def 1 won. There we go. So that's led me to believe that what the Cougar is doing is it's doing a X amount of damage to you, and you have to be above that health in order to survive it, at least on Interloper. This was all on Interloper. So I looked into this a little bit more. So using mods, I made a custom run where I had the highest protection rate you could get, and again on Interloper, and I have 101% protection in this run. And by the way, please forgive the black frame. This was the camera frame from the stream. I just forgot to remove it, so that's just going to be there. I'm sorry. And now what I did, I had 101 protection rate, and then I went out and waited for the Cougar to attack me. And when it did, this is what happened. So following this attack, I lost 60% health. So again, suggesting that it's a flat damage rate the Cougar is doing. And I got attacked once again by it, and it was pretty much the same. This time I lost 58% health, and I did get severe lacerations in the middle of the attack, but I don't get any bleeds, and that's an interesting one. So it does suggest perhaps that what the Ballistic Vest is doing, or at least what your protection rate is doing, is that it doesn't impact how much damage you take, but it impacts how likely you are to get bleeds, because I didn't get bleeds on any of these attacks. Interestingly, on the third attempt I had with this Cougar encounter, I again got attacked, got severe lacerations, but no bleeds, and then afterwards when I tried to kill it, this happened. Now, I was a little bit flabbergasted by this. First, that I managed to miss and I had such a good shot, and that I died afterwards. But I think I know what's happening here, and it's kind of scary because this has happened to me once before during playtesting. The only time I actually managed to kill the Cougar with a bow was when it decided to run back towards me after fleeing, and I killed it. And I suspect that this is actually something deliberate. Maybe the Cougar, if it senses you're low on health, there's or that is about to get killed, maybe it dashes back and goes for a killing blow, because that's the only reason I can explain why I died in that third attempt, when I had no bleeds and conditions were fine, and then it turns back, I shoot, I miss, and then I just die. So I assume the Cougar, if you miss with low health, maybe just goes and kill you. That does require further testing though, but that's a scary prospect for sure. Okay, so that was a little Cougar test. So the conclusion is basically, do you need the Ballistic Vest? No, not really. It doesn't really help against the damage the Cougar deals. It does seem to help with bleeds, so it does. In all the tests that I did when I had a very high protection rate, I never got bleeds. I did get severe lacerations, but they didn't really do anything damage-wise. I think the severe lacerations just give infections, and also if you have low protection rate, they also give bleeds. But if you have high protection rate, the bleeds are stopped, and you take a little bit less damage overall as a result of it, but the actual impact damage the Cougar does isn't affected. So overall, I would say it's not really worth carrying the armor around, because if you survive a Cougar attack, you want to recover and stuff anyway. You're not going to go out for a second attack, and even if you did, you don't have enough health to survive a second attack on Interloper, at least. On lower difficulties, you can survive multiple attack, but on Interloper, you can only survive one attack, and then you need to recover before you can survive a second attack. So yeah, that's the Blackrock vest for you and its impact on the Cougar. And we need to find out more about it, but now you have an idea of whether it's worth having this thing on. Alright, survivors, see you later.